morning, fam. We have live Pilates. All right, it may get a little loud. Just realized I don't have my headphones in. All right, give me a second. I will grab those. All right. Perfect. All right, you don't need any sort of equipment for this 15 minutes Pilates, except for your Pilates mat or a towel. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get started. It's so quick, it goes by so fast. Let me know if you would like to go a little longer. Perfect. Make sure my mat is nice and straight. All right, let's go ahead and let's start with a nice little roll down. So we're gonna roll down to the floor. Take it down, walk it out. Good, come into a nice little high plank. Good, bring those hips to the ceiling. Bring it back up, roll it in. Reach, 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 reach. Big inhale, exhale, take it down. Walk it out. Go into that high plank. Good, hips going up, making sure that you're rolling through that core in all of your movements. Reach to the ceiling here. Let's go two more. Two. Walk it out, or to a chair, or to the couch, even a countertop. Good, and we're gonna roll through. Good, last one. We're gonna stay down. Here we go, take it down, down, down. Give me that high plank. 4, 3, 2, and come to the knees. Perfect job. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back into our plank position and we're just gonna do a couple knee taps. All right, so here we go. We're gonna lift those knees, extend, tap down. And extend through the back of the knees. And tap down, and 5, and down. You feel that on your core, and 4, and tap, and 3, and tap, lift 2, and tap. We're gonna hold this last one, hold it, hold it, hold it, and tap one knee, and the right, and left. Good, keeping those hips lifted. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and both knees down. Child's pose, nice and quick. Good. Really engaging that core, starting out nice and early here. Good. We're going to go back to that double knee tap down and lift in 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Here we go. Coming into that high plank. Ready? We'll lift those knees. Make sure those toes are curled under. Give you a nice strong base. Here we go. And lift and tap and lift and tap and 5, 4. Good. Shoulders are pulled away from the ears. And 2. Here we go. Hold it down. Hold it up. Tapping down one knee at a time. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Hold it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me child's pose again. Awesome, awesome job, awesome job. Good. We're going to walk those hands as far left as we can. Get a nice stretch. And as far right as we can, get a nice stretch. We're really going to be focusing on that core today and lower body, okay? Perfect. I'm going to come right onto my mat, nice and flat, all right? And I'm going to do a little spinal elongation here. I like to do this just to decompress that spine, reaching those hands out in front of me through the shoulders, reaching those legs nice and long out through the hips. Good. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands are going to go underneath the, I'm going to take my right hand underneath my chin or forehead. Left is extended, right leg. Here we go. We're going to lift those. All right, we're going to pulse it, pulse, pulse, lift. Here we go. 3, 2, pulse, pulse, lift. Pulse, pulse, lift. Pulse, pulse, lift. Press that pelvis into the mat on that left leg. Good. Really giving you some leverage. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is good for your low back. 3, and 2, and other side. Good. All right. Here we go. Right hand, left leg. Pulse, pulse, lift, and pulse, pulse up. Good. Keeping that nose down. Protect your cervical spine. 8, 7, 6. Reach nice and long. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. This time we're going to do all limbs, okay? We're going to reach. So I've got my hands extended out, my legs are extended out, nose down. I'm going to take a big inhale, prepare, and exhale, I lift. Good. Hold that up, hold that up. Doing good. Draw those shoulders away from the ears. Really reaching to the wall in front of me. Reaching to the wall behind me with my legs. Pelvis press to the floor. We're going to take pinkies and bring them to the thighs and back overhead. 10. Good. 9. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold those pinkies back. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great activation of that full body. Go ahead. We're going to bring those heels up to the ceiling. Windshield wiper, side to side. Release that low back. You've got it. Doing great. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We're going to come up on all fours. Go into a nice little cat-cow. I love to do this just for our spinal mobility. All right, I talk about segmenting our body. So this is segmenting that spine and just rolling through it. Here we go. Big inhale. We're going to do nothing. Exhale, we're going to round below that brow line today, below the brow line. Good. Inhale, you're going to dip that spine in, lift tailbone and head. Good. Exhale, you're going to round below the brow line, so lower into that back. Okay, and it may be a tough spot for you to do, but I want you to focus on that. Try to unlock that there. Get it a good stretch. Good. So notice that nothing is really moving. I'm just moving through that spinal cord. Okay, so my body isn't. I'm trying not to allow it to shift up or back. My elbows are not changing position. I'm not going down or up. Good. And when you do that round, I want you to think about pressing those palms into that mat. Good. Lift tailbone and head. And let's do one more. Exhale, round and press. Good. Lift tailbone and head. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Let's go into our hundreds. Come onto your back. Good. Good head. You either have those legs up towards that ceiling or they're going to be in tabletop and they're bent. Okay, stack those knees right over those hips. Here we go. Lift head, neck, and shoulders and pulse. Good. Big inhale. and exhale. And inhale and exhale. You got it. Big inhale. Pulling those shoulders away from the neck, okay, away from the ears. Pressing that low back into that spine. Really reaching, reaching, reaching. Good. We're going to extend out one leg as we finish up this 100 and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg, reach, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Both legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Good. Let's go ahead. We're going to come up to standing. Behind the legs. Roll up and come on. Perfect. All right. We're going to take it out nice and wide. Externally rotate those feet. And we're going to go into some nice little plie squats and lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We're going to go 2 more. We're going to lift those heels as we come down. Okay, ready? And heel lift, up, drop, come up. And heel lift, up, down, up. Good, heel lifts and drop. Good, we're going to hold this in 4. And 3, you should feel that inner thigh. And 2. And hold it down, hold it. Extend up those hands. Good, hold it, hold it, hold it. We're gonna think about heels going down and up. Here we go, down and up, 10. 9, get low. 8, 7, good. String is pulling me all the way up to the ceiling. My spine is long. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Bring those hands into prayer and pulse. 10, 9, 8. I told you we're hitting that lower body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Good. Feel that lower body. Good. All right, let's take it back down to our mat. We got a couple more. We're going to go down, seated position. All right. I think you've done this before. I'm going to sit sideways. Hands out to a T, or they're down behind you for some support. All right, this is the lower body. We're going to take right leg, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, lift. 5, 4. Nice long leg. We're hitting those hip flexors. And that's 1. 4 on the other side. 4, 3. Long spine. 2, 1. 4 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 right. 3, 2, 1. 3 left. In 3, 2, 1. 2 right. 2, 1. Here we go. Left. 2, 1. We're gonna alternate. Okay. Now I want you to take that opposite arm to that opposite leg, and we rotate. Now we're hitting those obliques. You've got it. Should feel those hip flexors start to scream. 10, 9, 8, come on, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward fold. Reaching for those toes. Nice flexed feet. Good. All right, let's go into a little star and a nice little mermaid, left and right. All right, going to star those legs. We're going to mermaid over to the right. Pull that string, come. Good. Pull or reach. Pull. 1 more. And reach. And pull. Perfect. Start this legs left. Same thing, reach, pull the string, 2, reach, pull the string, last one, reach, pull the string. Perfect. Going over just a hair, okay? If you got a little longer than 15 minutes, stay with me. Let's go into this side plank. I'm gonna have my body right in a nice little line, all right? I'm gonna extend out my top leg, lift my hips up, drop my hip, lift the leg, and hip lift, and lift the leg, and hip lift, and lift the leg, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you know where to stand up. Right here, stay up, here we go, leg 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Again, getting those legs, getting that core. Other side, we'll do the same thing. Lift that hip, lift that leg. Here we go. And we lift the hip, lift the leg. Oh, I think I did it wrong. Now lift the leg. There we go. And lift the hip, lift the leg. And breathe. And lift. And breathe. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 10, 9, hip is lifted. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn it over. Pull up to that inverted V. Drop those heels down. Nice stretch. Walk those feet in. Good. Come up nice and slow through your vertebrae. Good. And give yourself a nice hand clap. Oh my gosh, it just goes so quickly. All right. Again, let me know if you'd like to see more, a little bit longer. All right. Can't wait to see you next time. Peace.